JBL's paid for that marketing. So
No, I don't think they. Maybe
because they're mentioning
Ludo
JBL, bro. So
every time it's pulled up with a JBL
JBL
speaker.
paid these meme companies to mention
Probably,
pulled
bro.
up with the
Probably.
JBL to make it a thing, bro. Because no one talks like that.
Probably. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense.
What I'll say is that obviously, if there's like an organic link there because them man are all brethren, then I hear it. But in terms of,
I pray they don't. I pray they don't fall in their shadow.
but
It's like Trapstar and Benja.
I don't understand what you're saying. That's like me saying I pray LeBron James doesn't fall in Messi shadow. It's two different lanes.
Are we talking about the fact, Cortez?
Like Cortez and also
It's all like fucking Messi and fucking.
But it is because they're two different lanes, bro.
No, they're not.
It's two different lanes. The only thing that links them together is that they're both fashion or whatever.
How can I get a no
he said-
soldiers left behind top?
When the store opens,
Fucking hell, bro.
and cop one.
Fuck it. Why does it always? I'm never there in time. Can I just pull up? You got a link, bro. I'll buy it, man. I'll buy it.
No, I have an inside.
Yeah, give me the inside. Pause.
Because they're my friends.
Yeah, I like it.
You have to go on the website,
Bruv, man.
civilian.
All right, man.
And if you want, I don't know if you can make teas big enough for you, bro.
I know.
You might want to put your mic down.
The AC's a bit flitty, innit?
No, it's off. But
But yeah,
recording?
I
You're
just,
recording?
Yeah.
me personally, maybe it's because I'm like boots on the ground. Maybe I don't see it as much, but I just. What's going on here? What the fuck is going on here, cuz?
Smell it after.
Would you want to see it, Paul?
Nothing bookie, you lot, yeah? Nothing, but I got one bookie thing to say. No, just kidding.
Do you know what? Yeah, I have something to start off with.
Now let me finish my point right quick, and then you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
because
yeah,
we were just having a conversation. Yeah, my thing is like the only link you can put there is that they're from West, and he's not even from West. He's from Northwest, right? Anyway, they're from West, affiliate with West, and they're all brethren, but there's no actual link there.
Okay.
Like that's all it is.
Okay.
It's two streetwear, bro.
Maybe because you're inside, you don't see the link, yeah?
Maybe.
From someone looking, outside looking in,
Yeah.
it's a link, bro.
I get it. I'm with Ash.
You know what I mean?
But
Maybe you not see it different.
Yeah, but maybe it's two fashion brands at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
But that's it.
Nah, but it's...
That's the only link I see.
All right, say that.
Two fashion brands that originate from West London. That's all I see.
that's fashion brand West London. We've got more lanes to.
That's up to
But
you.
I don't.
That's up to you lot.
It's not a bad thing to compete against each other.
It's not a competition though, because
No.
where the man them currently are, they can't compete with what Clint's doing. Of course they can't.
But
currently,
yeah, no, but
who knows
currently-
in 3, 4,
yeah,
5
yeah.
years? But
Fucking
currently,
hell, I'd set these lot off on a fucking right hand.
currently,
I went neither of them.
Hey.
I ain't even.
I've never walked Cortez bigger. I rate it, but I never. There's something about no soldiers left behind that.
I think
I'm annoyed now. I don't want it. You know what? I don't want it as much as I wanted it before because
Right.
I saw Central C wearing it.
still one of them, bro.
yeah.
I wanted it before.
Wear it if you want to.
Big up Central. I like his album. You know, I like his album.
It happens though, because it's like,
Yeah, man.
I don't want to be like, because they'll be like,
Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's
why.
why I liked Cortez until I saw a certain man wearing it. I was like, can't do it.
But why do brands do that? If you like the brand, wear
Because
the brand,
I'm
bro.
deep in the game, bro. I'm deep in the
wear
game.
it.
Nah, I'm
And
deep
I
in
don't
it.
care.
Oh, you love Jordans. What are you talking about? Everyone's got.
No,
Jordans.
I love Freeze.
You always.
These times I'm
got
wearing
better
fours.
Jordans on your feet.
These times I'm wearing
You've got
fours.
better Jordans on your feet.
Hey, I've got
Everyone's
these in my
got
holds
Jordans,
bay.
bro.
I don't know.
Man, I fuck these.
I don't know about them anymore, man.
What do you mean?
I don't know
You
about
got to
them.
switch the lace on.
I got them. 100% switch lace. 1,000,000% switch lace.
But
All right,
what I was going to start off with, so when I invited Mo, he was like, oh, like, keep it cool. And I was like, yeah, we always keep it cool. Then he was like, is Ash coming? And I was like, what do you want? like you asked for two different things. Like,
Say.
nah,
He knows. No, Mo knows, Mo.
Yeah,
Knows, man.
but you're just insane. Like,
But you're insane. Shut up, man.
no, but you've got that voice. What's those people who have to say what they're on their head? It's like a tick.
ADHD.
No, it's like a tick.
Probably got ADHD.
When they're Tourette's.
No, I ain't got Tourette's.
He's not got
I might have Tourette's.
No, you don't, because they just shout like swear words uncontrollably.
No.
Someone was saying, do you know
It's
what?
not a swear word I shout. But
Someone
I
was
shout,
saying
yeah.
the other day. You see people with Tourette's, like they never like say nice things. It's always like abusive.
Oh no, I say nice things.
No, but like people with Tourette's, it's always like fuck or nigga, and it's like
Oh, no.
no, but it's true though. Like sometimes it's like
Tourette's can be anything, bro.
Yeah.
Tourette's can be a itch. Like
oh yeah, there's one
a twitch. You know what I mean? It
there's
could
one
be like
thing I like watching on TikTok. She has Tourette's and she does cooking with her mum, and it's like it's funny, but I'm not laughing at her. I'm laughing with her to make like she puts it out there. And like she'll be mixing up the flour and she
Do
flicks
they
it at
actually just legit just like fuck bitch? But I don't understand. See what Tourette's here. Why does it have to be a swear word?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It could be
They
anything,
must
bro.
know they shouldn't say it.
Oh,
Surely, I have no
yeah.
idea.
It's like you ever be in bed. It's like, let me not think of like something so stupid, and it's like the most evil thing ever, and you're like, no, I didn't think that.
Yeah.
But then it's like, and you're like, God's got me. Like,
Alex, can I ask? Yeah, you see the girl that's got the Tourette's, the cook.
yeah.
She a 10-10.
I don't remember. I wasn't watching.
Have you man seen that Asian 10-10 on Insta? Short hair. She's like, it's raining today. I'm gonna make some lasagna.
Oh, who's the Nucci Munchie?
Yeah. Have you man seen her? You man ain't seen her?
Yeah.
Have you seen her?
She dropped her OnlyFans.
I know. I'm so
disappointed.
disappointed.
I was so disappointed.
My heart broke.
Like, you
My
know,
heart broke.
you know
I'm
when
gonna
like,
be honest, whenever you see an attractive woman on Instagram, assume she has an OnlyFans until proven otherwise.
do you know what? I thought she was so different.
Her comment section is the best.
Yeah, I thought she was like, you know when you're like attracted to her, I was like, because she ain't got the OnlyFans, because it's like, oh, I want to see more. Like,
No, I like that,
and
man.
then one day the link, she was like, finally here, and
I was like, what? No. I'll just stick with the merch, man. I'd have been happy with the merch.
But that was
Are you the intro in this? Or we just go
She's probably
straight
gonna
in?
make
probably
back.
just go straight in.
She's probably gonna make money.
No.
She got a follow.
No. As in it went bad already.
What do you mean it went bad already?
I can tell it went bad. She put out a post.
How many followers is she?
She put out a post saying, "Oh, listen, like if you don't respect me for this, then you like if you clearly don't care about it." But it didn't go good. I could tell.
Yeah.
I could tell. Yeah,
got
there
a
was
million
something about her. She was sacred.
She got a million
She was
followers.
sacred.
50, all
She
she
was.
needs is 50 of them to give her £10.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, this is the thing with the internet.
Damn.
When you're
Let
viral,
me unsubscribe from you, man, right now.
Do you know what I mean?
But like, yeah, when you go viral and you drop a little OnlyFans and you know people want you, that's an easy lick. That's
People
safe.
It's an
listen,
easy
man, at the
lick.
end of the day, you got in these situations, you got to strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah, I mean, but there was one thing talking about. Do you lot believe in heaven?
Yeah.
Heaven, hell?
Yeah. I don't know about
Believe in
hell.
heaven and reincarnation.
My impression of heaven is it's a rave. Yeah, it's an all white rave.
Why do
Like, you know,
speak so
Tupac's video, I ain't mad at you.
Why do you speak so forward?
What I'm saying.
I think heaven. I believe in reincarnation because I feel like people who have made it, like people like Elon Musk, people like Jeff Bezos, who were like billionaires. I feel like they came into this life with knowledge that no one else had.
Oh, they've been here before.
They've been here before.
So it's like they're reincarnated.
Yeah. I know what to do this time.
I hear that.
It's like Groundhog Day. Okay, I know what to do this time.
Like, my problem with heaven and hell is like,
I'm in your chair. You got to sit on my lap.
You saying, okay?
What are you saying, brother?
oh my god, man, ruin the
More
part.
serious.
No, because the thing.
Hey, Ludo.
Speak of the devil.
Speaking of the devil, walk it
But
out.
heaven and hell, Luda just popped up. Guess what he's got?
Honestly, though, I feel like the heaven is like there's a queue, and the better you are, the more you got like you know the security queue jump.
Yeah, but some people believe that hell isn't actually eternal damnation; it's a sentence.
Yeah, I wanted to know that. You see, what's like eternity in hell? Like, would I get 5 years? Would I get 10?
Word to my nigga Weber, he only do 2 days.
There you go in, there you come out.
Then you go in, then you come out.
Yeah.
Duh,
You only
because
do
I
2
would,
days.
but like my problem with the heaven and hell thing is
I know
like,
some religions have levels of heaven and levels of hell. Right?
Or what,
Yeah.
like
There's levels.
the King Suite and that.
No, that's where the phrase seventh heaven comes from.
Also, even I see someone died. A Muslim. I hope like Allah grants them the highest level of.
Oh, the highest
Yeah,
level of vagina. Yeah.
actually,
There's levels, right?
Okay.
see now, my
Shit,
problem.
nigga like me, if I can get the second floor,
Yeah,
if I can go on the second.
a little
the second
ensuite, a
floor,
little
I'm good,
ensuite,
yeah.
a little
I'm not
ensuite.
greedy. Hey, give me the basement. I'm
Yeah.
cool, man. I'm
How does I
easy.
get in?
Yeah.
Boys,
But I, my problem was, it was like over the lifetime this earth's been on or religion started, like, isn't it a bit crowded?
nah, come on.
Like,
You'd have to imagine it's
No,
a vast.
The thing
But
with
here's
heaven and hell is these are concepts that the human brain is not built to comprehend.
Yeah.
kind
You
of.
know what I mean? Like you're gonna see things, or I believe anyway, that you could never comprehend with the human mind is limited.
Even God,
Yeah.
even God in
Like-
itself, you can't comprehend.
Exactly.
Respect,
Like,
yeah.
You know, you see him in cartoons with like a beard and this and that. But that's no one knows.
Family Guy's the only guys that really
Like,
represent.
for-
Do you know what's so funny?
God
If
coming
you
down from the sky.
to go from that point, yeah, if you watch any kind of mainstream media and see what they depict as an angel, but then actually depict what angels are supposed to look like.
It's crazy.
Wings with bare eyes and
Wings
that,
with bare eyes.
Oh yeah, like millions of eyes.
Get me?
Oh, that's
It's
a bit
mad.
straight.
So
Yeah, that's
imagine
not,
I
I can't sell that. I can't sell that
But
product.
like in theory, what would,
It is.
this is probably blasphemous, isn't it? But in theory, what would God look like?
I like.
I don't want to get
yeah.
involved in this conversation because you're not supposed to do that. I don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
get you guys. I don't want to block your blessings and that.
Yeah.
But even with the whole concept, it goes. People say stuff like, if you sin, You're going to hell, etc., etc. Here's my thing as well. Even with the levels of hell, if there's levels of heaven, is there levels of hell? You can't tell me someone who tells a lie here or there, cheats on his missus here or there. But in the grand scope, no, but listen, in the grand scope of being a half decent human being is okay. Isn't killing people, isn't rape, etc., etc. We're not going to the same hell.
Like, yeah,
I'm not gonna go to the same hell as
Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like one of those things. It's like if I see him in the same space as Ludo, it's like
Ludo goes.
If I'm in the same place as arcade, I'm like, nah, you wilding, bro. recount, need a retest, bro. Stop the count. What's the count? Stop the count.
All I'm gonna say is
Stop the count.
definitely, you know, the depths of hell. There's a good rave down there still.
I
don't know about that, man.
There's a
crazy.
good
Don't keep
disco.
playing my arse.
There's a good discotheque down there. I'm telling you now.
I don't think that
No queue.
I don't know. I ain't trying to rave with ... and ... But I feel like not the depths, level 2. Some fun people.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Fun. No, you said the depths. But my thing was
You're going on the assumption that it's going to be like Earth. You're just going to be
it's not.
chilling with
No,
people.
you're gonna.
No,
be
it's gonna be
you're gonna
hot.
get
Yeah, yeah,
tortured.
What's going to happen to you?
working,
Hell.
a lot of working. But my thing was, I watched one thing saying about reincarnation, but in a different way. Like, it said, if you put an apple in a box for 1 million years, you don't know what it's gonna turn into. Like, it could turn into anything.
It would just rot away.
No, it rots away. Then a million years,
decomposes.
like, and it turns into something else.
It won't exist.
No, but
It will like
It'll
evaporate, right?
decompose,
It
but
will-
into what?
But not even a box would
because
decompose.
we don't,
But it ain't like a McDonald's cheeseburger, my guy.
we don't know what that box will come into.
Yeah.
And he's saying, like, imagine that box is now Earth. It's like, say we die.
Yeah.
And then in 1 million years, our particles or
Yeah.
whatever turns into something else.
Yeah.
And it's like, you could have, I doubt it that is it a way to turn into sperm where you're then reincarnated to,
No, that's something else.
no, but
I guess
I don't know.
to the earth.
to
And
water,
that- yeah.
steam, or like, I don't know the whole biology.
No, you
but-
might just become like a plant or
Like,
something.
there's that thing. I don't know if it's like a cliche thing or if it's an actual scientific thing, but like humans are made of like stardust because you're made of particles.
Atoms.
Right?
We're made of
Particles.
atoms.
Where's it all coming from? Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's what they
Come
say
from
about-
cocaine, nigga. Sorry.
Bro, they said Genghis Khan killed so many people that he changed like the carbon level of the earth.
Yeah, climate.
Whoa.
Like,
He
yeah.
put so
Repeat
many
that?
people in
Yeah,
the ground.
it's like one in
What do you mean?
people
Like
related to
Genghis Khan and his like whatever
One in
his
three,
dynasty.
like,
whatever.
Yeah.
They killed so many people and put so many people in the ground, didn't it? That they legit changed like the carbon level of the earth.
Don't only put people on the ground. It's just like they kill so many people that there's not them people actually like causing carbon
Yeah,
emissions.
but then also people when they biodegrade. I mean, like
Yeah.
it's mad. Like
No, but Genghis Khan, he was getting fucky, bro.
he
Still,
was getting. Well, apparently there's like a certain percentage of the earth that's related to him as well.
Oh, he's like
Gangster,
He
bro.
was getting real
on
rapey.
some
I own this
on
shit.
some Nick Cannon.
He was getting real rapey. I can't lie.
Oh,
You know when they're pillaging villages and that.
oh,
what do you think pillaging villages is, bro?
I've always wanted to pillage a village.
No, that's crazy.
Talking about, bro. I wanted to be a pirate.
Do you know what pillaging?
I know, bro. No, a pirate. I'll pull up
Yeah,
on my boat. Be like, hey, pull up over
see,
there.
this is what I mean. When
Pillage.
this is who you requested.
He just
This is
like
who.
wishes he could.
Hey, you lot. I got.
He doesn't know what pillaging actually
I
means.
got a serious question. You man got PlayStations.
Yeah.
Had
So, brother, I remember I got middle of the night, brother. I had a week off work, yeah, because you know, like January, it's like 5 weeks. they
Yeah,
give you.
Yeah.
6 weeks. I feel like.
I'm sitting up middle of the night, yeah. I see an ad. It's from someone I know. The handle is definitely a bro I know that's supposed to be in pen, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like,
But he's doing PlayStation branding.
yeah, I'm like, oh, let me accept. That's my guy. That's my guy, and that's my guy ski. So where are you, bro? I said, oh, I'm still inside. This me. So he's got a PS5 and Wi-Fi inside.
Oh,
he
he's
snitched,
up.
no?
What in the walk?
Huh? Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Might be doing personal hotspot. Got a little iPhone there.
Well, regardless, but you got a PS5 in what? You
But you
what?
see,
Okay,
TV,
PS5's crazy.
I can't lie, that's
but-
bad because niggas is in the walk
You
playing
got PS2 in it.
FIFA 18 mackerel.
Yeah.
But then, if you could get the PS2,
PS2,
what's stopping you
PS3?
from getting the PS5? And
I'd rather have a PS3 than a PS2.
It leads to my question, yeah.
If I can't play online,
Huh?
no,
let me
but,
just play all the old
but then if you got the
games.
iPhone, if you got the iPhone,
he's a big man prison still.
you can hotspot it.
I big up.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's probably got YouTube.
And plus, you know, niggas get mad creative. And
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
They're,
these are
they're gonna
creative
find a
as
ways to get to it.
Yeah.
They're gonna find a way.
What I'm saying is this though.
Or when they charge your phone with a wires.
Would you, hey,
Don't worry.
if you're in a walk, yeah, big walk, not no little fucking youth offenders, yeah, real walk.
Well, everyone's here. We're gonna go. We're over age.
Would you man snitch for a PS5 and Wi-Fi?
Nah. Do you know what it is?
I will
worth it.
sing, bro.
Do you know what it is?
It's not worth it.
Yeah, I'll get my Barry White on.
You know what it is? Yeah, I feel like if I went to jail, I just want the basics. Like I don't know.
Maybe on basic, no TV. Just
Yeah, like TV,
Yeah, that's not.
If you are, no. PS5 is not like for
He's a P.
snitching.
Oh,
yeah.
but-
No,
Do
P5.
you ever see?
No, he doesn't mean literal basic.
Oh,
He means
okay.
like
Okay.
the
Stands
basics.
it.
Okay,
Like
yeah,
if you said, "Would you do this for a PS5?" It's like I actually don't need this.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen
What-
the meme where it's like, I need to focus on gym, I might just go jail.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sometimes,
I'll become a
I-
unit, Jim.
No, no.
I'm not even converting there, bro.
Bro,
Yeah, man,
you
go.
got
Yeah.
Muslim, you don't come out hench or Muslim.
You wasted your time.
That's what they say, bro.
What's the
Can we say
no? But you know,
Vanilla wasted his
it's
time
all
in jail?
diet. It's all diet. What's the cafeteria like? Because diet, I mean,
there's
diet.
sodium in that.
It's
that
just
milk.
bare salt and carbs. Bro. You're getting big. You're getting hench, bro. You want to get lean? but you
Man's
put-
coming out with kidney disease.
Coming out bolo. Coming out.
Is why loads of people come out wham is the amount of rest you get because there's nothing to do. You're just laying in
Rest,
yourself.
yeah.
The
Gym rest.
amount of
Gym
you
rest,
get,
yeah.
even if you're not-
An amount of chances to lock in is crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
What
alright,
are you doing if you're not locked in?
Yeah.
What-
sometimes you might lock off a little. Like, I don't
If you
do
was- if
this.
you-
Actually, I
man
might
in
start
pain.
rapping. You know, rapping. I think now in jail.
yeah,
I might start rapping.
If you man in pain, what's the one thing you want your codies to send you?
So send me.
Lube. Sorry.
Lube for what, bro?
Creams. The finest creams of life.
I should have told you not to bring Ash today.
No, no, no,
That's
no, no.
crazy.
I'm more of a dry man. I like to be dry.
I want for the friction. I want for the friction.
I'm more of a dry man.
Nah, send me pictures. Like copy and paste and send me pictures like porn and that. My porn stars and that.
What, like reading?
You know, read. I want pictures of my favorite porn stars and that.
Oh,
Pictures, bro. I don't need that shit, bro.
Favorite porn star?
Shit's in my mind. Sorry, alright, it is.
You know what?
Yeah, I asked you about.
All right, just send me box sets, like DVDs and stuff.
Old school.
No, like TV shows.
You know what? One time I found a DVD at my uncle's house. You know what it was called? It was
was
called
talking-
Outrageous Cocksuckers Part 2.
Go on, Mo.
That is not what I was talking about,
Sorry.
by the way.
Sorry.
I
What'd you
meant,
say, Mo?
the
The way
wiring,
that
bro.
my brain is wired these days, yeah. I will need man to just screen record TikTok for hours.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Have you seen that video?
Bro, I can't go like an hour without
Have you seen
Hey,
that
yeah,
video?
you
of
most
Mike-
living in
you're
2028.
Bro,
Have you seen the?
China's got you.
There's a
I was on Red Note for a week.
Oh, no, you was on there.
I was on
yeah, you
Red
Learning
Note.
Mandarin.
Bro, I had to
Ni
talk to
hao.
one Chinese girl to get her to translate it for me.
No,
to set up the
no.
app.
Oh,
Chat
you
GPT, bro,
had to
it's
talk to a Chinese.
Yeah.
girl. Okay.
I don't speak Mandarin.
Didn't have a choice.
I had to.
You have a choice. Google Translate doesn't exist apparently. I just had to speak to the
I had to
Chinese.
do it.
I had to do it.
Now I was saying there's one video of this girl on the phone to her brother, and he's like, play that new Lil Durk. Now I'll be asking for the new Central C album, like if I can't get access to it.
Talking on Central's album, have you not listened to it?
Yeah,
Yeah, once.
It's cold.
it's called.
I took it to gym. I had a great sesh.
Do you know what? Who was it? DJ Semtex or one of them?
Oh man, he's going.
Semtex
too
got me
far, man.
blocked still.
He's going too far, man.
Semtex got me
said-
blocked. So
Who's
tell
the-
it.
one of the
Hey,
best-
Semtex, unblock me.
UK
When he
albums
does
already like.
classic.
Like, yeah, he's
Like,
stretching it,
respect
man.
to Central C. I respect him doing his thing, yeah. But classic.
Can we really grow with it first?
Man, it's cold, bro, man.
Classic.
I have
I
this
hate this.
conversation a lot, yeah, and with everything, I tend to be more harsh when we throw these words around, and it's nothing against Central C, like it's not just in general. And I have this discourse a lot where, like, I talk wrestling, for instance, where I'll talk to some of my most educated friends about wrestling, and they're like, "Oh, that match was a 5-star match," and I'm like, "No, because I saw this match a year ago. That was 4.5 stars, and it's not as good as that."
Yeah.
But it's like, you have. I feel that when we're talking about classics, like I always say, I don't think Drake has a classic rap album.
What?
Get me? He
What?
has incredible
CLB.
albums.
CLB.
has incredible
CLB's
albums.
better than GNX. Tell me something.
The bar is so high for me
Drake,
for what I
Drake,
can call a
Tell me
classic.
something.
But it's
I'm
not
like, I
rap,
can't
though.
just call
it's
anything.
not rap. It's a different. I don't look at Drake how I would look at a normal rapper.
But why
You know
not?
what I mean,
Why is Drake the
Because
only
he's
one who
singing
gets
in
that?
his songs.
But Drake's not the only rapper who sings. Other rappers sing. Bone Thugs used to sing. Are they not rappers?
I'll give you that.
My thing is,
Take Care is a classic, but it's
Bow,
not. Take Care is a classic, but it's not a classic rap
If
album.
you're gonna make an argument for a
yeah,
classic,
like, Take
that'd
Care
be
is
your
not a
best
rap
argument.
Yeah, it's
That
not rap.
be
I'm not
the
saying rap. I'm just saying it's a classic album.
Later, bro.
You know what
Drake
someone said?
smoke, Kenny.
You know what someone said? Yeah, if you look at every Drake hit,
Yeah.
hit that's done really well. It's never standard like the test of time. It's always some point like.
Because that's what he's like. He's bubblegum.
Yeah.
Bubblegum's
Hurt my
amazing
heart.
for 30 seconds.
put my knocker jacket
That's
back
why you
on.
put that bubble in your mouth, pause. That first 30 seconds is rocking it, and then after that, you're just chewing paper.
It's like
You
it's
know what? I
Nah.
hear you.
Go
I
on.
hear
Like, Drake
you.
does
and I
have
hear
some
you.
songs that stand the test of time.
No,
bro.
but I hear you.
Who's listening to Nice for what? Who's listening to God's Plan? Who's listening
Yeah, but
to?
that's just the pop.
but those are the hits.
That's the
though.
bubblegum. That's the
There's
bubblegum.
songs.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet earlier, and it was one of the songs from what's the album where he's on the CN Tower?
Views.
Oh, views.
Oh, yeah, views.
Beautiful.
The song called Nine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the
26
past
episodes of 9 now.
week, its streams have gone up by like 3,000% or something crazy because he's not dropping music. People are actually going and listening to the whole catalog.
But that's not a hit. That's a good song. That's not a hit.
Yeah.
He said his hits, like his hits.
Oh, like chart.
Like,
that's a
hits,
good song, but that's not a hit.
How
That's not
many
one of his
chart
hits.
hits do you go back and really listen to though?
I listen to Not Like Us like crazy.
But it hasn't been more than a year.
I've been listening to Not Like Us.
I think
like
that got
crazy.
played way too much in a short space.
Blam,
of
blam,
time.
blam,
Of course
blam.
he
Hear
did.
it anymore.
Of course he did.
It's the biggest rap beef
The biggest
of
rap-
the
Oh, yeah,
last
yeah,
20
but-
years, probably, innit?
You know what it is, yeah? You know
I'd
what it
say
is?
it's
You
probably
know,
bigger
one-
than
one-
Nas and Jay-Z just because it has the
because the
benefit of
internet.
social media.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I give Kenny, yeah, in the beginning of the beef, I said to myself, hey, Kenny's got to find his hit him up. He's got to find his hit him up.
Oh yeah.
You know what? Looking now, I look back, he found his hit him up.
The thing is with Drake and Kendrick is like you can't make
found it, bro.
You can't make any argument that Drake won.
Yeah. No.
All right.
Drake never won. Drake never won.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying,
In the popular
CLB's
opinion-
better than GNX.
In the
That's what I'm
popular
saying.
opinion, Kendrick won, right? But when you look at all of the songs, Family Matters is the best song.
Okay,
Ooh, I'm with ya.
Okay, if
I
that's
hear
the
y'all.
case, I can end your entire argument with one sentence. If Drake won the beef, why is he suing him?
He's
I
not
feel-
suing him.
He is
He's not
suing
suing
him.
him.
He's
He's suing
two
Donny.
lawsuits.
He's suing. Who's Donny?
No, no, no,
Who's
no,
Donny?
no,
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 he's
no,
not
no,
suing him,
he's
bro.
not suing him.
Yes,
Suing him, bro.
Bro, there's a lawsuit against UMG and then there's a lawsuit against UMG and Kendrick. Me and MK.
UMG said
Kendrick don't own his masters,
if you
my
sue
guy.
us, we have to sue
Kendrick don't own his
Me
masters,
and
my
MK
guy.
had a whole episode breaking this down.
Yeah,
MK
but
explained the whole
broski,
thing.
Kendrick don't own his masters, my guy.
What's this guy talking about?
He's
Not
heard that
masters,
other
bro.
TikTok.
Kenny don't own his masters.
But-
Kenny don't own his masters.
What?
So he's suing whoever owns the masters, bro.
Listen,
If Kenny's name's on the masters,
Okay,
babe, he don't.
wait,
own it.
Okay, one sec.
Hey.
What?
Wait, one sec. Let Mo land. Go on. Say what you're gonna say.
He's suing the label because what it is this beef all happened while he's renegotiating his deal with Universal, right? And he's saying that the label amplified this song in order to tarnish his image so that they could lowball him on the new offer for his new record deal. He's saying if they didn't pay the radio DJs to play that song as much as they did, if they didn't inflate the streams and put it everywhere, because bro,
Use the machines,
this is the
basically,
thing, yeah. I'd be in a gym listening to like a UK rap playlist. You know the ones they just make on Spotify?
Yeah.
Why is Kendrick Lamar coming up on
Yeah,
the
not like us will come up. Yeah.
Why is it?
I hear that. I hear that. I hear
Then
that.
UMG can't offer this guy. If we did that for Kendrick, we've done it for you over the 10 years.
Yeah,
Drake
but
said, you
not-
know,
happened for Drake, though.
But he's done it for Drake, but not in a way that is tarnishing the name of another artist.
But the
And-
thing is, you
and-
know why?
and-
You know
but-
why?
but
But then
you're
you're forgetting the agenda why they're doing
do
it.
for everybody.
Meek
Hey,
Mill.
Wait, one sec. There's a few things. Number one, what they did isn't something they did exclusively for Drake. UMG, the thing is that the way UMG works is that there's a lot of conflict of interest because it kind of still does behoove UMG to boost the song because they benefit from Kendrick's success. I understand on the flip side, it kind of does bring down Drake's name and that sort of thing.
He's calling
But
it a
then-
nonce. Do you know what I'm saying?
But then
It's not
here's
like
the
he's
thing,
saying
here's the
Drake's
thing.
a bad rapper or whatever. He's calling him
But then-
a certified paedophile.
So why can Drake get on a song and say your kids aren't yours and you beat your wife?
And they didn't boost that.
But no, forget that for a
Okay,
second.
okay, because
Well, because Drake in the lawsuit said these are what did he say? No, what's the word I'm looking for,
Fabrications.
man? Not fabrication. There was another word. Defamation.
Yeah.
How is your kids aren't yours and you beat your wife?
Well, number one, Kendrick already made a song talking about beating his wife.
What song?
I don't listen to Kendrick's
So what's the
song.
song called?
I don't know. It's on the Mr. Morales album that was whacked.
So how are you gonna bring it to me, but you can't even tell me what song it was?
It was a whack album.
You can Google it.
Yeah.
That
But
Mr. Morales album was rubbish, and
Yeah.
it's got a song where
I
he
listened.
talks
I
about...
I can't Google right now.
I ain't listening to
I
Kendrick
can't
like
Google
that.
right now.
This man on your-
I can't fact check.
facts.
I
No,
can't
no,
fact
no,
check.
but
I don't know.
Drake-
That sounds crazy.
It's just because I can't name the individual song doesn't make it less.
But you
fact.
made the point though.
No, but the point is you can find that song. It
But-
exists. You can just
But
go
my
on the
thing is
album
this,
right now.
right? There is proof on the internet of Drake being weird with young girls. We don't need to get into that, right? All I'm saying is Drake came out and said a bunch of things about Kendrick, about Kendrick's family, which I don't care because rap beef is rap beef. But you can't throw stones and then when the stones get thrown back at you, you're like, oh, defamation.
I need my rap beef to have some lies in it, bro.
Come on, bro. And I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
I'm fine
yeah.
with rap
Wait,
beef,
wait.
rap
Like,
beef.
bro, like, I don't know
sorry.
Tupac fucked Faith ever.
Sorry,
I don't know if Jay-Z skated in my man Baby C. I have no idea. I don't
Dude,
care.
damn.
I don't want to talk
Damn.
about this yet, but like at the end of the day,
Bro, I want you to lie, bro.
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
Cool.
Drake is saving himself. Like he's saving face from billions.
I'm
Like,
just saying,
but like,
don't
bro,
sue in a rap beef that you won. That's
not
all I'm
suing
saying.
in a
However
rap
you want to
beef.
slice
No.
it. However you
He's
want to
not suing in a
slice
rap
it.
beef.
When
He's
you-
suing
when-
in his negotiation with the label.
yeah,
He's not,
when,
the beef is
when you're
done.
talking 700 million,
Do you know
I
what I'm
sue
saying?
anyone. Like, you know what I mean? When you're
he's trying
talking
to
about
get $1 billion.
checks, like we're not
Right.
talking about culture. Fuck the culture. Like when you're talking like 700 million, I had this. This is what I was
It
negotiating.
just sounds crazy to sue right after that, though.
Yeah,
It just
but-
sounds crazy.
Conveniently.
Yeah. But
Yeah, but-
enough of that, but
But anyway, shitting at work, man. you know what? There's been a lot of tweets about shit at work, and I was just realizing,
I'll be dookie at work. What are you
Bro.
talking
You
about?
can't go 8 hours at work and not release your bowels.
I'll do a breakfast dookie, I'll do a lunch dookie, I'll do a dinner
I
dookie.
be realizing people
People don't be shitting, bro. That's what they're
Like
angry
a
all the time.
full-time job, you spend between 40 and 50 hours.
What? I'll be
No,
dookie up
I
at
work
work,
9 to
bro.
5, I would, but you see my job.
Yeah.
Do you ever remember that Poet and Vood show?
yeah.
Where Poet left the mic on when he went to the toilet by accident. So obviously my job, I can't go toilet
Yeah.
doing my job because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
in fear because they don't let you take the mic off because they wire you up at the start of the show.
Go, why? He's the feds. He's the feds.
That's what I'm saying. I would
Bro,
never go.
I'm gonna say
Or Tiff
that,
Jam.
bro. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing.
Why?
I left the mic on, I went for a bash.
What mic? What in COVID? Work from home?
No. I didn't want to talk about when it was, but I left the mic on when I went for a bash.
Was
It
it
went,
like
went for an acting job.
Oh, whoever acted your job. You a
It
freak.
was cool. The man them, they never, it was hilarious. I came back,
Like even today, like,
No. I left the Bluetooth connected to my phone. Thriller.
but do you know
I
what?
want
Even
someone,
today,
yeah.
I was like, Ash, like you were good for today. He was like, yeah, man, just jump in the shower, having a bash, then I'm heading out there. I'm like, damn.
Don't tell me that.
I'm like, damn.
What? I'm trying to. What? That's all right.
But
That's
you
not
know-
that
So I
deep.
got to release the beast.
Yeah, but they don't tell me.
But do you know what I realized? Yeah, like people ain't like real dookies because like I can't lie. As long as I got the little the antibacterial spray, a couple sheets on there, I can sit there. That's
Do you
like
ever get constipated?
Nope.
what like I can't go.
Let
Yeah.
go.
And my
Yeah,
dad's
yeah,
good,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Let
I
go.
can never imagine that. I can't understand the theory of being constipated.
Of like you can't
If
go.
you needed me to shit right now on demand, I could do it.
Oh,
Nah,
no.
if I got a lot of bread in my system,
You got a
I
loose
can't
booty,
shit.
bro.
If I got a lot of bread in my
Got a
system,
loose booty right here, bro.
That's
I can do it on demand.
Man
You're
says got-
you're like a shit
man
demand,
says-
bro, and I'm
hey,
gay.
Bro, he's got a wizard
Bro,
sleeve
but
back
if I
there.
need to, like, I don't
Make
understand
a-
how you can sit
Bro!
on the and you can't. What do you mean?
If I don't need to
used
go,
work-
I don't need
used
to
work
go.
with a girl who's like, yeah, I shit once a week. I'm like,
Once a week.
Nah, she's violated.
I'm like, how?
Her insides are rotten, bro.
I'm like, how? Like, what?
Once
Nah, it's
a
true.
week.
It's true.
Do
It's true.
you lot be having
true.
showers after you do a little dookie?
If I shit at home, I call it a shank.
Yeah.
Shit shower wank.
I'd have to.
I'm gonna have a shower
None
at
of
work.
this was on the list of topics you sent me.
No, bro, what you talking about?
We
Bro?
lied. We lied.
Leave the booty with a shower head. Have a wank. Shit shower
I
wank.
had to digress from the Drake thing.
What was on the list of topics?
Oh, my one was I wanted to get into nepotism babies, NBA.
Let's talk some NBA, man.
I was gonna give I said the second half. I have to get everyone get the shit off, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
No
Literally.
pun intended. No pun
I look, I'm not the most invested
That's
in NBA,
fair.
but one thing I want to know, how is it going with the Lakers when LeBron and his Utes there?
Yeah.
Speaking of nepotism, baby.
Yeah.
But they haven't played
Good
together
job,
yet.
Ash.
At the same time. They've been on-
First game of the season.
Are they still playing? Is it still going?
And
And
then,
then-
in
I
Washington.
thought staggered where they
How's it
one
going for
comes
him?
on. He comes like during the
He's not
rubbish
ready.
time.
He's
I
not.
remember when he first came out, they were trying to just play him down. Nah, you're
Oh,
that.
no,
What
Is
it
he
is, yeah,
not playing good?
Like, I feel bad for the kid because he really should just be in college still.
Is he playing? Here I'm saying, is he playing like, you know when
He's just not good enough for this.
is he playing like how LeBron used to play for when he's
No,
what's that
no,
Clover
no, no,
team?
no,
What's
no,
that team?
no,
The
no,
Irish
no,
team.
No.
If you want, if
Mary
you,
St.
if you,
LeBron is a one.
if you wanted to, if you want to know, right, compare how good Bronny is now to LeBron, you'd have to go back to when LeBron was like 10 years old.
Probably, yeah. Or even younger.
High school LeBron was selling out. Like people were queuing up round
Yeah.
blocks just to watch this kid play basketball. Like
I
people,
saw once every 60
because that was
years
kind of
type
the
talent.
beginning of the like before video was really on the internet, right? So like 2001, 2002.
When he was playing for the Irish team, sorry.
Yeah. St. Vincent, St. Mary.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, bro. If he was around now,
Yeah, but he was cold back then.
every high school game will get more viewers.
I
than
don't think
anything.
LeBron would be as good if he was around.
You know what his son's got to do? His son's got to go rock a park.
I think because he wasn't around the social media. There was
I don't like
There
that
was
argument.
pressure on him, but it wasn't.
Yeah, the pressure ain't.
There was still pressure because he was covering.
You're right. No socials were there.
I
There's
don't-
no-
But when you're more insulated,
That kind of pressure is different because it's so directed. Like,
No.
it's in the newspaper.
The pressure
everyone,
was on. The headlines were like
The chosen one.
was like Magic,
Yeah.
Jordan,
Yeah.
LeBron question mark. That was the headline.
Bro, he's 16.
no,
As a
it'd be worse now, bro.
I don't think it could get any worse.
I think it'd be worse.
and
now.
and for him to not handle it.
He's come, in the last say 30
No,
years,
but
who
so
has the more
that's
pressure
worse.
coming in as a rookie? Either than him, probably
No,
Lonzo.
just him.
That's what I'm saying.
Not
so-
even. No, Alonso wasn't even close to.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
His
But-
dad just
but
put the
Should I tell you
pressure.
the
Yeah.
problem is now with the way the internet is, not so much the pressure, right? Because there was pressure back then because he was getting national media attention, but now everything is amplified. Like,
Yeah.
you as a young person can no longer make a mistake. Like, remember when Zion was coming to the league, right?
He was.
And then all of a sudden,
Zion's a fucking mess
these,
anyway.
these girls
He
from
fucked
Duke
up,
University are like screenshotting the snaps he's sending them.
Yeah.
Hey,
And it's
once
like-
again,
it's
a
like-
black man killed by the snow bunny. Once again, but no, yeah, I
But
think
back in the days, before
you see
social
what I'm
media,
saying? Like-
you can fuck those girls from college and no one know about it.
No one knows.
Unless you go to that
anything, bro.
college.
Like,
Just to deviate.
Yeah, LeBron definitely
if-
dicked down a couple
imagine if
bitches.
Prime Magic Johnson was in the NBA today. And
Oh,
And he's
Oh,
going
yeah,
crazy.
He
bro.
would have been on a Diddy Rico.
We would know. The chick that gave him HIV, we would know.
we'd know.
We would know.
No, we'd know.
we're going. So you wanted to?
Zion Williamson's a fucking disgrace.
Yeah.
Do you know what? With him is
He's a fucking.
Because with Zion as well, he's been like viral, crazy since he was like 14.
Yeah.
I liked him though.
No,
You
no,
know?
Zion, and Zion was like, alright, cool.
I liked
The
him,
next
though.
big thing.
Nah, you know what?
People thought, alright, cool, he's just a dunk merchant. He goes Duke, one and done. Goes number one.
Yeah.
Crazy fanfare.
He had that. What's that thing called? He had nuclear athleticism. Is that what it is?
Yeah, listen.
When he had that.
Zion,
Yeah.
right?
Ba-gum.
Zion is a great basketball player. He's not.
He is. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Great.
I'm just saying.
no,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying in case people don't know, right? The thing with Zion, and
He's not
I
locked in.
get what you're saying from that perspective. He plays for the New Orleans Pelicans, right? Tell me
Still
why
there.
every day on their injury report there's like 12 players missing.
Yeah, it's true.
Like,
What's that
like,
got to do with
no
them,
one,
Well,
no
yeah, yeah.
one is
No.
healthy, right? So when you have a player like Zion, who's a unique athlete, because we've never seen someone like as heavy as him,
And explosive
with the
as he is.
explosiveness as him, right? That's a unique type of athlete. You have to have the best medical attention to compete in an 82-game season plus the playoffs.
And you have to manage it
all of
properly,
that.
yeah.
I don't think that New Orleans Pelicans know what they're doing, not just with Zion, but with any of them.
They
I
need
think
it.
that,
Wait,
but I
Atlas.
also feel like we're doing this thing where we'd never want to blame superstars.
No. Atlas,
No,
like,
no, no, no,
like,
because
let-
I would
wait.
blame-
But look at Pick.
Wait,
He looks.
wait,
He's
wait.
fat, bro.
Oh no, wait.
Yeah, you know, he got whammy. Yeah, he got fat. He got fat, he got fat,
I
he
don't
got
think
fat,
he's
he got
fat.
He got fat. He got fat, bro.
I
See the picture of him after you got the tattoo and he's waddling about.
No,
That's
always-
a
he
got
fat
fat, he got
nigga,
fat.
I
bro.
always say, yeah, like, say with Tottenham, yeah, with football, we're seeing so many injuries. How many times do we just go like, what the hell is going on in training? Why is there? Tottenham have had 7 like hamstring injuries.
Do you know
and then
why?
you look at the New
Do
Orleans.
you remember when Isaiah Thomas for the Celtics, Isaiah Thomas
Yeah,
for the Celtics, when he busts out his hip playing in the playoffs?
Oh, yeah.
You know that summer they fired the entire medical staff and brought in new people because
yeah.
that organization did not want that level of care or lack of care to happen to any of their players again, right? So my thing is, who the hell is the team doctors in New Orleans? Because Zion did an interview yesterday where he said that he wants to play back to
Yeah, I
back,
saw that.
but the team doesn't let him play.
He was like, I work for the Pelicans.
So
So
here's my
they're
thing.
not letting him. So we're mad at the player for not playing, but it's the team that's telling him not to play.
So when you see Zion, do you see someone who's 100% committed and in shape?
I don't see
Yes or
someone
no
that's
question? Yes or no
no,
question?
no.
That's all I want to know.
You don't.
Because I'm not. What
Okay,
you're
but
saying
you
is
could
very
say the
valid.
same
No,
thing.
what you're saying is
Jokic
very
won a
valid.
championship, and everyone was calling fat up until he won the championship.
Jokic plays 70 games a season minimum. Jokic.
He's still fat
Okay,
though.
okay, but if Jokic was in, what I'm saying is, if Jokic
just
was in New
don't
Orleans, their medical staff might be doing a BMI test and saying, "No, you can't play back."
But we don't know that.
No one knows that.
We don't know that.
And wait,
all I can
can
say,
we-
Jokic.
can we
Jokic,
throw
wait,
in-
one sec. Jokic a 3-time MVP. Jokic a Finals MVP.
Yeah.
Jokic plays 65, 70, 75 games a season. He doesn't give effort on defense, but he's on the court.
And he's a unit, right?
He's a big guy.
So let me ask you this: if Zion had got drafted to the Denver Nuggets, do you not think that they would know how to manage an athlete like that?
Probably, but
And
he's
do you
not.
not think
He's
he
not
would
at the
have played
Nuggets.
a lot
but-
more games?
Better franchises don't draft number one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
fair,
but
yeah,
this is
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah,
It's,
better
it's
franchise.
the luck
Also,
of where
it's
you
the luck
go.
of-
It's
yeah.
the thing of
Like,
Jokic is fat, but Jokic is playing 70 games a season. Zion's fat and he's missing entire seasons. Like,
Different bodies.
Also with Zion as well, is an issue. Also New Orleans, the food is great as well, but he's not locked in with diet.
I don't
I'm very
think
strict.
Zion's
Hey man,
I
it's
don't-
so hard. It's,
I don't think-
wait, it's hard to lock in New Orleans,
Yeah,
man.
it is.
No, here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm
What's
saying.
going on over there?
He's not locked in his diet.
Zion was
because
doing all his rehab in Portland, not even in.
No,
New
listen, the
Orleans.
point you
Yeah, that's
made,
the issue,
I'm
yeah.
glad you made that point. That's a good point. I've not actually heard that point before. So that's a good point. I understand that. Because there was even the issue with Arsenal, when Arsenal had an issue where everyone was injured.
Yeah.
Brez was talking about someone could walk into Arsenal's medical team with a flu and walk out with cancer. Like, it was mad.
Yeah.
So I do understand that. But what I will say is that when I see Zion, come on, bro, nigga fucking porn stars and shit.
He's not
showing
locked
up
in,
late to
man.
meetings.
You think he's the only one,
Not,
No.
he's the only one getting dragged on Twitter.
Hey.
I mean,
He's
you know,
cash money.
Keep it a
Cash
bean.
money.
Wait,
You know
I'll
what?
keep it a bean.
Because he was the man in the
Mariah
moment.
Mills, come on, bro, it's 2024. Like, come on, bro, like,
Yeah.
come
Shocking
on,
decision.
bro. What the ones you could have picked?
Do you know what?
Shocking
No,
decision.
but the other thing as well, yeah, is with the injuries he's had, it's hard to stay in shape when you can't do what you love doing most in the world.
Yeah,
Like,
What's his
but that's
injury?
the
Like,
life
bro.
of an athlete, though.
He's a different.
it is, but at the same time, yeah, when you can't play basketball and do all
And you're
that,
successful putting on weight, yeah.
can't run
Yeah.
how you would usually run. The team's not letting you do X, Y, and Z.
And also when you're not as proper locked in on your diet and everything for yourself.
If I put a GoPro on Zion for a week,
Eating bad beignets, bad cake.
I'm gonna tell you what, because I be at all these places, right? I'm at All Star Week. I see everything that's going on, right? Everyone's mad at the players, and you're mad at Zion for all of this, okay?
Yeah.
Here's the real problems, okay? Why is there no vets in the locker room that he can look up to and that can show him the
They
game?
kicked out the vets years ago.
yeah.
Why is
it's
there
not a
no?
vets league no more.
Why
It's
is
not a vets
there?
league
Why
no
is there
more.
no one on the coaching staff that is keeping their players in check? Why is there no executives in the building? Why is also the teachers of the game, like the people that are around him? Now what we're seeing is, back before in previous generations, people wanted these players to succeed for the sake of succeeding. It had their best interests at heart.
Yep.
Now these kids make so much money. People are just trying to tag along, and you're just surrounded by yes men now. Right?
On
So
the flip side, it's harder to tell a kid, because they had this conversation the other day, like with the NFL, right? Bro, kids are getting 6-7 million in college. So
Some
I'm
even
coming,
high
I'm coming
school.
into the league a millionaire.
Yeah.
So how can I not tell a rookie?
You can't tell
the
me
same way
nothing.
It's like, shine my shoes, rookie, carry my bag. It's not the same. It's a different kind of league. So
Different
are
hazing.
These, are these
But-
kids even, can a vet even go to one of these kids and be like, yo,
They're not trying to
I
hear
hear
it.
I'm trying to hear that, bro.
I hear that.
I made more money than you.
Yeah. I hear that.
I got more chicken than
I
you.
hear
I
that,
came to
bro.
the league making more.
Hey, you know what it
It's
is? They could have Scottie Pippen them, man. There.
what I'm
They
saying
couldn't.
is like the Miami Heat, for example,
Yeah.
right? You don't have these problems with Heat players,
Yeah.
right?
Because they got heat culture, yeah.
So I'm not blaming the players. I'm looking at the organization around them.
But that's why
I'm
bad
looking at
organizations stay
the
bad organizations.
This is what I'm saying. Like, look at the Charlotte Hornets, right? You've got at least 5 or 6 players on the roster who have all got caught doing crazy stuff.
Terry Rozier just got
Different-
jammed up.
Terry Rozier,
Yeah.
Freedom Man.
Miles Bridges.
Yeah.
You've got all of these guys.
Got LaMelo. He ain't do that, but it's
He's
LaMelo.
going to do something soon.
Hello, been done side.
Nah, I think LaMelo's a good kid. He just-
Nah, you're good. I'm just
Did you see that video of him on the roof of his building? He's just got a go-kart and he just drives around
Oh
in circles.
yeah,
He just drives around in circles.
Melo looks like a guy. He just wants to hoop, play
man.
PS5,
enjoy his
and
money.
hoop back again. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But what I'm saying is, right, you see, like, Zion's not the only player doing mad stuff. You don't think his teammates are saying, yo, Zion, we're going out.
Yeah.
Yo, Zion did it. Like,
They need Zion to go out, bro.
it's easy for everyone to blame the players for all of this.
but there's some.
But
He takes some
I don't
blame.
think he's blameless.
But also as well.
I think he's pathetic. I think
Ow.
when you've been given that much talent, I just don't, because everything you said is valid. I just don't see a young man who's locked in.
All
I
right,
don't
cool.
see a young man
We
who's locked
got limited time. I wanted to move on to this to talk about what you was talking about, the NBA viewership. I think everyone is like saying this and that. Yeah, I just think it comes down to simple illegal streaming, and I don't understand why people are
and
so
games are less available.
like no, it's not even less available. It makes it so much harder for the average American audience just to tune into their favorite team, or they want to tune into, I don't know, the Hornets when they're in flipping New York. And I'm just like, why isn't anyone just taking in consideration? Even though the game is dying, we were talking about it, like how the 3-point is killing.
I don't find the NBA to be an enjoyable product.
Also, I think as well, the legacy and ring culture has ruined the regular season. Like, nobody cares about the season no more.
Do you know what I said? Yeah,
And
Sports media
is kind of ruining in a way. Like, we only care about the playoffs. What you do in the regular season does not matter.
Stephen A. and them.
Yeah.
that was the most patronising.
It's not brands like you, because when I've seen your content, you're not saying, "Oh, he needs to win a ring."
Nah, bro,
You got brands like
see-
Stephen A. Oh, if he doesn't win the championship, bro, like
You see what the problem is? I think that's the biggest problem, is the way the game is covered. Because if you watch an NBA Finals broadcast, right, on ESPN, how much if you're a casual fan of basketball, right, how much are you actually learning about, say you've not watched NBA ever, and you're seeing two teams, how much are you learning about those two teams? At halftime, how much are you learning about what happens during the game? Like, I watch those broadcasts and I'm like, what are we doing here? Because it's halftime between Miami and Denver in the finals last year. And we're talking about, is LeBron going to retire this summer? That's genuinely, no, I'm not even like you can go and pull back the tape. That's what they talked about in one of the half times. This year in the finals, you've got Embiid on the show and Paul George on the show, and you made the whole thing about free agency. I don't care where Paul George is going in free agency.
yeah, that's
My boys
that's
been watching
6
basketball
years
for
ago,
5
man.
years. I asked him what job coverage was. He couldn't tell me. I was like, "You've been watching basketball for 5 years. You can't tell me what job coverage is." Because they're not breaking down the game. They're not actually explaining to the.
But they'll tell you what another ring means for LeBron's legacy.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like,
No one
wait,
gives a shit.
Someone makes like
problem
they're
is-
parroting what people are telling. Like, what?
The question I
they're
wanted-
not watching the games themselves.
The question I wanted to ask, where
But viewership going down.
No, they were talking about. He said he likes the idea of going into like what is it, 40-minute games?
10 minute
and a half.
call.
Like,
Sorry.
What would you lot try and change?
So I'll tell you what my view as an NBA fan.
Bring on more cheerleaders with big
I'll tell you
booties.
why I don't.
Say.
I still love the NBA and I still watch the playoffs religiously. I watch a regular season game here or there, and I still follow the game. For me, like you just said, every single time I turn on the TV, I'll give you an example. I was on YouTube the other day, and I saw something where De'Aaron Fox says he wants to go to the Spurs, right? Stephen A's like, he should go to the Lakers.
Yeah.
Everyone should go to the Lakers.
Yeah.
Everyone should go to the Knicks. And it's like, you want to create a monopoly where there's 4 good teams in the league.
And everyone else, fuck you.
Yeah.
So why am I going to turn on my TV on a
care about
Monday
those other leagues, yeah.
to
The other
watch
teams, sorry.
Charlotte
Yeah.
versus fucking Indiana?
Because
But
you
there's
said
no
those teams
star
don't matter.
power.
And
There's no star power. There's
thing
no
is,
one I
there's
want to see.
really talented players on all of these teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
There's another question.
But if all I'm hearing is, all that matters is Lakers, Knicks. Why, as a layman, why am I going to watch that? Because all I'm being told is all that matters is the Lakers.
Can we digress for a second? Who do you think is closer, the average man playing football to a Premier League star, or the average man in America playing basketball?
Footballer.
football easily.
Yeah.
Miles away. Everyone's
international.
miles
Yeah,
away.
everyone's miles away.
I've always
Everyone's
thought
miles
that.
away.
I think like on a technical aspect of not even like playing in an NBA game, on a technical aspect of say if you're just doing shooting drills, passing drills.
Yeah.
I always feel like footballers, there's like a cap on the average man.
But then I'll give you this example. If you got a random person off the street and got them to shoot 10 penalties and 10 free throws.
Oh
You get me?
yeah.
And also as well, the athleticism is just different.
Yeah.
But
Different tier, bro.
also-
The average man's not doing 360 windmills.
But we're talking about foot
People
versus
don't realise
first hand.
The worst players in the NBA, people who get called scrubs by the fans,
Yeah, 14
If
around the
you
bench.
see them play in the summertime,
but they
I
always
was averaging 40 in high school.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. These
But
guys,
then-
all of them average 40
but
plus
then
in
the
high
worst-
school.
the worst player on an NBA team is better than you could ever dream of.
But then I always get those people who say, "Oh, the worst player in the Premier League
true.
is gonna run like miles around you in Power League." I don't believe that.
I believe it.
I don't-
I think the worst player on a championship team would pull up to your.
No.
You would think you're playing against.
No. And make it more disgusting than the average man playing against a shit NBA guy.
No, the worst player in the NBA.
Yeah.
Compared to. The worst player in the NBA.
Yeah,
Compared to
to
the
that.
worst non-professional player in the world. The gap is so big. I can't even.
Yeah.
I think with football it's different because NBA there's only one professional league obviously in America.
Yeah.
Football, there's so many. Because even in football, there's even
No,
like
but even EuroLeague,
yeah. I'm not in America though.
Chinese league, wherever in the world,
Yeah.
people don't understand being a professional basketball player.
Yeah.
Like you're a professional. Like
You live, breathe, and eat
There's
this.
two distinct moments I always talk about in terms of when I realized the difference between a pro and someone who's just good. Number one was when I played. Did you have like kicks?
Yeah.
We had Barnet kicks where I grew up, yeah. And there was a bunch of. We played against Birmingham kids, beat them like 0-0. I played right centre back. Left centre back was the guy who was playing for QPR.
Yeah.
And in front of me in midfield was the guy who was playing for Stevenage. Both of them were like 6'5".
Yeah.
And I've never done less than a football match in my entire life. I've never done less than a football match. And that's when I realized this is different.
Yeah.
I was like 6 years, so this is different. Like a teenage pro is so much better than like someone who's good in their early 20s. It's insane.
But
and then when I started boxing, I was boxing for about a year and I sparred with like a low level pro who'd had like 2 fights. And I was like, I'm getting hit with things, and it's like an anime.
Come and see, yeah.
It's like anime. It's
Yeah.
like I'm getting hit, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It's like there's 2 people in the ring with me, and that's when I realized, this is mad. The difference between like a pro and someone who's just really good is so crazy.
But back to it, because I was saying, even when I was watching the Washington game against the Lakers, I think they went 9 for 40 on threes, and I was like, it gets to a point. When do we put a cap on threes?
Do you know when I was done with the
when does the referee say no more?
Yeah, no
that-
more.
that
you no more.
Houston Golden State game.
Oh, yeah,
That
but
game 7 in
they missed like
2018.
they missed like 37
They missed
threes.
27 in a row. I said,
And you know how
this is
bad?
done. I said,
Should I tell you what it is? Yeah, these teams are being because it's not the players that just want to go out there and shoot.
yeah, it's
Analytics, yeah.
In the summertime, you can go to like UCLA or whatever. All the NBA is closed doors, but all the NBA guys in there playing pickup. The game inside the gym does not resemble what you see.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Even when you see the videos,
But
Yeah.
the NBA.
Shout out the
now
Drew
has-
League, man.
Yeah,
Real hoops.
Yeah, real talk though.
Real hoops and Drew League.
The NBA has all these guys, and like they do a great job.
JBL.
All these analytic guys who are telling them they think they figured out the formula on how to win a basketball game.
Yeah.
Basketball is not maths. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no perfect formula. you obviously, if you have Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant,
then
shoot all the threes in the world.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're the Washington Wizards,
No.
maybe that's not a good idea.
It's like the Hornets. They be letting Melo be going for 23s, and I'm just like come on now, like this is
playing like he's still in high school. He's
yeah, but
21.
like this is fun, but this is not winning you
He's a
games.
high volume guy on a bad
Yeah,
team.
yeah,
It's always
yeah,
going to be like this. It's
But
going to be like
go on.
The problem is the way that these teams are being run, and not even necessarily by the coaches, but the people above the coaches who are telling them what to do. They tell them not just to shoot more threes. It's okay. We want threes from the corner. We want dunks, layups, free throws, and frees. That's it. We don't want any mid range because mathematically that's the worst shot.
Yeah.
But when we get to the playoffs, why is Kawhi Leonard, when he's healthy, the best player in the world in the playoffs? Why was Kobe Bryant so good in the playoffs? Michael Jordan,
KD.
because the open space, KD. The
No,
open space is in the mid range.
I even saw something that
Jokic on the finals
Jokic.
run.
I even saw something that
All his work came.
And that's what I
15
love
feet
right
in.
now about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
even in the playoffs, look, Steph Curry be getting his mid-range game off.
Yeah.
I think even I posted one video of you was saying like teams are willing to give up the mid
They're
range.
willing to give the
and,
shot.
And
yeah.
niggas were trying to cook you, but it's
true.
facts.
But
It's
teams
like-
are willing to let you have that shot. But it's like, if you're going to let KD shoot 12 mid-range jumpers a game, what do you think's going to happen?
You know what?
If you let Kawhi Leonard, even if you let Jokic shoot that set shot he likes from the free throw line,
You know,
what do you think's going to happen?
there's one thing, I was talking to my cousin about, Like, remember when you used to go on Twitter and be like, top 10 dunks of tonight? I ain't seen that in years, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm seeing the games.
That's on
like,
YouTube now.
No. You see it on Twitter. Like, now, even if you look at games, you get the average dunk. Well, that's not making a highlight reel. But now you got like Ja Morant saying, I ain't dunking. Like, nigga, get out of it, man. Like,
The dunk man. Better dunk.
You know when people say stuff, for instance, like LeBron should have done the dunk contest. I think
Has he never
I
done
don't
it?
agree. I don't
He's
think
never
it
done
even
it.
matters. But the only reason I'll say he maybe should have is because him
Push the
doing
game
it,
forward.
Yeah.
him doing it would have made other people want to do it as
Should I
well.
tell you why he should have done dunk contest? Because number one, All-Star Weekend, I think 2010, he came out on the microphone at All-Star Weekend and said, I'm doing a dunk contest next year.
Yeah.
Of course, you know.
Number two, the dunk contest was a rite of passage historically in the
Yeah.
NBA, right? You got like Dr. J,
Yeah.
Dominique Wilkins, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant,
yeah.
the best of the best.
You got Carter,
do
bro.
the
I'll never
dunk
forget that
contest,
shit.
right? And this is my whole thing with All-Star Weekend because I talk to all types of players, current players, former players, whatever. All-Star Weekend used to be where if you thought you were the best in the world, because every player in the NBA thinks, even though they won't say it in an interview, they'll
You
say
have
LeBron's
to.
the best.
Yeah.
But
To
they
be that
all
level, yeah.
think they're the best in the world. All-Star Weekend used to be,
Prove
I'm
it.
coming here to show everyone
I am actually the best. Yeah.
That's why in Last Dance, when they have that All-Star Weekend, Kobe US and Michael, yo, we got to guard that Lakers kid because he's going to come out. But now, they're not coming out to show they're the best. They're coming out to
Just the vibe.
enjoy All-Star Weekend. Oh, we got to play a game later on. Yeah, we ain't playing.
And that game
defense.
is like,
It's like
the,
200.
I don't want to get injured, but it's like I've
Let me
always
look
said-
cool.
I think the worst thing they ever
Zion
done.
as well. Zion not doing a dunk contest, bro.
Yeah, he's hiding from that. Do
on,
you know what annoyed me is when they changed the rules where I was confused. Like people were explaining to me, it's like, oh, the second half, if you
Target score.
Yeah, no, I'm not here
I
for
should
it.
do
That worked
honestly
the
all
first
dunk
year.
and 10. Yeah.
But then
The first year that worked because that's the year Kawhi Leonard won All-Star MVP because Kawhi is not like these other guys. He just went there and said, well,
I'm a
I'm
hoop.
going to score 4.
Yeah.
I remember when Giannis
Okay,
blocked
wait.
James Harden and Harden got pissed off.
Yeah, them two have had a little thing. But even in that 2020, the first year they did it, Kyle Lowry was taking a charge in the fourth quarter to try and win the game, right?
Yeah.
But you see, the thing is now, players used to go to All-Star Weekend. Like Kevin Garnett was talking about it. He went to the first All-Star with Kobe, and Gary Payton sat them down and told them this is how it works.
Yeah, that's what you do, yeah.
Gary Payton got sat down by older players at All-Star
Of course.
Weekend. Whereas now,
Paying
I
it
think
forward.
All-Star Weekend last year or the year before, LeBron just came on his jet for the day of the game, in the game.
Talk about slime. Ja Morant. Pull him slime. He's 46.
If you're the face of the league, you have a responsibility.
Of
I'm
course.
not saying that
That's what I'm
LeBron don't
saying,
do this, but I'm saying I'm not seeing it.
I always
happen
see
at
it.
All-Star Weekend.
Niggas don't really respect Bron.
No, this now the OG is saying, yo, I got the club live. They don't talk about what's going on in the club here. Club live. I got a table there.
Yes, Jules.
Go to Amanda. This
Jules
bartender.
waited. But like things like, but things like that. I've always said someone was like, we need to scrap it all and just like let them compete for something, whether it's
It can't be money because
Why-
money hasn't been changing.
Why do you
Because
have to compete for something, bro? If we're playing
Why can't it just be
basketball,
pride?
we're
No,
playing.
Yeah.
It
No, but
doesn't matter where I
it's
am
gone.
in the world.
The
I
pride's-
want to win.
Yeah.
But
Whatever I do in life,
we've noticed
if
the
we're doing
pride's
a ball
gone,
flip,
though.
I want to win.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
we're
but
playing
the-
basketball, I want to
but
win.
we noticed the
Why
pride
these
is
guys
gone.
don't want to win no more.
I thought of something where we should scrap the East and the West championship because that means nothing. I feel like winner gets first round
Bye.
no, not first round bye. Home advantage.
No.
Do
Do you know why?
Why?
Because, okay, let's say this year the Western Conference was to win the All-Star game.
Yeah.
Why do OKC still want to be the number one seed? if they're gonna get home court advantage. Why would any teams in the West really care?
But then, what do we do to actually?
I don't think you can fix it. I don't think you can fix it.
The issue at hand is so deep rooted that the fix is not at the top level, putting a band-aid on the NBA and what they're currently doing.
Go to AAU and that.
It's how the players are growing up. Right?
Or
it's all these kids care about.
too many light-skinned kids.
From my
just-
perspective,
That's what it is, man.
They just want the highlight.
Yeah.
They just want the stats. They want the Instagram
No more,
highlights done.
no more mulatto private school kids. We need kids from the hoods again.
Bro, like, it's true. No, you
Am I lying?
The
say that
NFL,
as
the
a joke,
NFL.
right?
Am I
say
lying?
that as a joke, but as a fan of the NBA, right? Let me ask you this:
If you're not my skin or darker,
I ain't getting into that.
he knows I'm not lying.
Let him land,
The
let him land.
NBA was more fun when we were growing up. I don't know how old you are, but I'm guessing we're similar age.
Yeah.
When we were growing up in the 2000s, they had the malice at the palace. Now, I'm not saying we want to see them fight, but nowadays, you can't even flex on your opponent after a dunk without getting a technical foul. There has to be some level of physicality
And tension
and
as well.
aggression.
Yeah.
Because the
I say this
NBA
thing
had...
about- do I not say this about the NFL all the time?
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's not too far. That's a violent sport.
Man should be getting stuck in the NFL. You should be getting carried out on a
Let me
concussion.
ask you this, right? If I ask you right now and you're a fan of the NBA, what's the current rivalries in the NBA?
There ain't none.
Okay, but when you were growing up, there was how many
So
rivalries?
many.
Crazy guys.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Like there was the Spurs Heat, there was the Spurs Sun. That was a very underrated. Spurs Suns. The Suns never got over the hump,
Yep.
but it
They
was a good
hated each
rivalry.
other.
Detroit had a decent rivalry with
Indiana.
What else was there? When I first started watching in like 2011,
Celtics Heat.
Celtics Heat,
Celtics versus everyone in that era.
Memphis OKC,
Kobe and Shaq every time they matched
Yeah.
up.
Golden State, Portland.
Golden State and Portland.
Then he and Chicago had a little something.
Nah, LeBron used to just.
Nah, but that's still
LeBron was
something. That was
handling
something.
No, but
LeBron was handling
this
that.
is the
LeBron
thing,
was
right?
handling
This goes back to
Go to Arsenal, Toronto.
This Heat as well.
This goes back to All-Star Weekend, right? Even back 2012, 2013 All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
You got the locker room there, yeah? You've got the Heat section over there. LeBron, Wade, and Bosh are chilling by themselves. The Celtics section's over there because these guys don't like each other.
Yeah.
Like now they've retired, they're all cool, but
Yeah.
they don't like each other because their job, they know their job is to come out and destroy the other team when they play. So they're there at All-Star Weekend, but so now they're on the same team at All-Star Weekend, but they're still trying to show.
Maybe we should start like
one of them, He's
handpicking.
trying to show he's the best point guard.
Maybe we should.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe we should start handpicking like not the greatest players. Nigga, what's that yard you Isaiah Stewart?
Isaiah Stewart.
Yeah, that nigga
Steve
put
Stu.
him in. Someone made the funny tweet.
No, we don't want him to
No. Someone made the funny.
carrying the hose.
Someone made the funny tweet. He was like, in all my life, I've never seen a clip of him with the ball in his hands.
But should I tell you the problem with that? Is it goes back to what you were saying about the coverage of the game. Isaiah Stewart is actually a really impactful defender.
Oh yeah.
But because I'm not on ESPN, you're never going to hear about that.
Yeah, but like,
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, like,
there's
obviously
so many
every-
talented players.
I saw like
in
a
the league.
stat. He's got the highest block shots on the rim or something like that.
Yeah, bro.
He's a very good defensive
player.
The way the game is being covered, you're only going to see him when he's having a fight.
yeah.
You're not going to see that the Pistons have gone from being the worst team in the league last year. Now they're in the playoff spots this year.
And Kate Cunningham's having like a
Yeah,
crazy
yeah,
I
jump.
think
yeah.
the perfect example when Russ was on the Lakers, we couldn't get away from how bad he was playing.
Yeah.
Now the Nuggets are like 18-7 with him as starting point guard. We've not had a peep.
Putting on a peak.
Man, like
This
Westbrook.
is my biggest
Man, like
thing
Westbrook.
with the way the NBA is covered, yeah? When Russ was on the Lakers, it was Russ's fault the Lakers were
Every
bad.
single thing.
Yeah.
The Lakers are still the same.
Yeah, still
They're
bad.
still a mid team in the West. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, and then it was Darvin Ham's fault. It was Frank Vogel's fault before that. They've always got someone to blame. But tell me why this, yeah?
Never
Russell
constant.
Westbrook, he wasn't good on the Lakers, right? And I'm a fan of Russell Westbrook. He wasn't good on the Lakers.
Right, facts.
But now he plays with Jokic. He looks great again.
Yeah.
So tell me,
Was that? He's probably got Titans on.
Tell me, why
Lakers.
could the Lakers not accommodate? Bear in mind, LeBron and AD asked them to trade for
Russ,
Russell.
yeah.
Yeah, they got Titans
Why
already
could
though,
they
bro.
not-
When he was at OKC,
Why
he
could
was
they
some
not
smoke.
accommodate their games to fit Russ in?
Lakers be reminding me of Man United.
I'm of the mindset, and you're probably gonna disagree with me. I'm of the mindset that LeBron isn't as easy to play with that people have tried to make us believe. I think Jokic. I think this
Yeah.
current version of Jokic. Listen, Jokic is not as good as LeBron was in his prime. I'm not saying that. I think this current version of Jokic is easier to play with than that version of LeBron that everyone was trying to convince us was this crazy.
Because
photos.
Yeah.
it's a style of play, right?
Yeah.
Jokic has an offensive hub on the elbow, on the
Yeah.
low post, even at the top. he can get everyone involved. His
He's
vision
a
is
threat
insane,
for 2
yeah?
points no matter where he gets the ball on the court.
LeBron.
Oh, we have to
needs-
wrap up soon. but-
LeBron needs just shooters to space the floor. Or in his prime, just put shooters around LeBron.
You do the
Let him
rest.
drive to the basket.
Or kick it out.
Either he's going to dunk on everyone
Or kick it out.
and it's kicking to the corner.
Yeah.
But
And that's
How
not
long
a
have we
knock
got?
to LeBron because it
Give me a
worked.
minute and a half.
Alright,
I want to
do
do
the floor.
quick fire questions. Yeah, I'm going to ask you because this is not planned because it's quick fire.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a bunch of NBA related questions. You have to just say the first one that comes to your mind. Yeah.
Okay, let me.
All right, cool. Greatest scorer of all time.
Michael Jordan.
Greatest player of all time.
Michael Jordan.
Greatest defender of all time.
That's tough. I'm going to say Kevin Garnett.
Okay, good. Very, very good pick. Greatest duo of all time.
Kobe and Shaq.
Kobe and Shaq, Kobe.
Greatest finals performance of all time. Series.
Finals performance in a series. That's a tough question because it could be a sweep or like a 7-game series. You know what I'm saying?
Probably like when a Shaq in like 2001.
I'm
or
saying
something.
Jordan 93 when you average 41.
Yeah.
Averaging 41 in the finals is crazy.
I'm going to tell you.
Shaq done the close to that time.
I'm
He
going to
got
tell you
36.
something. Jordan got on that plane to Phoenix the year they
Yeah.
played Phoenix in the final.
Yeah.
He didn't take luggage.
Yeah, he was like, I'm only
he had,
taking
he had
one.
a suit in his hand. He had a suit in his hand. He looked at his teammates and he said, because they had their bags packed.
Yeah.
He said, I ain't getting on the plane home. I'm going to go play golf.
No, I think Jordan's the GOAT.
Right.
He stopped from Carl Nunce Malone and John Racing Stockton from winning. That's why he's the GOAT to me.
Oh, fuck's sake. All right, last one. Who'd win in a 7-game series between the Chicago Bulls, the prime Chicago Bulls, and prime Showtime Lakers?
That's tough. I'm saying the Bulls.
Okay, one last question, because I feel strongly about this. What was the best Bulls team? Because it was a 96, but what was the best Bulls team?
Obviously, my business partner's BJ Armstrong, so any
Yeah.
91, 92, 93. take
Okay,
it.
I think it's the 92 team, so we
You know
agree
what I'm
on that.
saying? That's my OG.
Yeah.
So,
What's your lot favorite nepotism babies?
Bronny James.
Anywhere.
Favorite
baby.
nepotism baby.
My one, I liked Willow Smith.
Oh, shout out Willow.
Got a vibe, yeah.
I like Jack Quaid.
Floyd Mayweather.
I like Seven.
Nah,
Is his name Seven? Is his name Seven?
Dad
Is his
didn't
name
think
Seven? You know, Andre
boxing.
3000
Look
or
how
what's
good
he
he
called
is.
kid?
That's still a nepo baby.
I don't know.
That's a nepo
Still a
baby.
nepo baby. You can be a nepo baby and be great.
I never knew
Nepo
that
baby- Nepo baby is
dad
not just
was
'cause
also
you-
a daytime TV actor.
Wait, but
You know
why
what
is
nepo
that?
baby is?
Of our lives.
No, but a nepo baby is when someone doesn't have talent.
No, it is. You can be a nepo baby.
Seven, bro.
No.
Seven.
I'm talking the actual
Is
nepo
it
baby.
Seven?
Like Willow Smith has talent. Like
Yeah, but Seven ain't got no talent. Andre 3000 and Erica Badu's kid.
Oh.
Come on, bro. Damn,
Nepo
bro.
baby is just
Look at your fucking parents.
parents. Your one of your family members is either rich or famous or thing.
But Mayweather's uncle and dad weren't that, like...
But they were pros.
yeah.
I don't know. I think it's like
Floyd's a
Floyd
Floyd
Mayweather
brother.
has had to work insanely hard to get to where he's got.
Crazy hard.
Regardless of his parents.
I don't
But
know how
there are
much he
some people
benefited
in the world-
from his parents.
Maybe you
There's
don't know.
some people in the world who are only there because of their
Yeah.
parents or
Like,
Well, how
for
do you
instance,
define Nepo Baby then? Do you define Nepo Baby as
A Nepo
person
baby-
wasn't their father, they wouldn't be where they are?
John Washington?
Yeah, that's a good
But
one.
he's a very good like he's.
No,
been-
but very good.
I think I like. He's not. But then again, like with him, it's like your dad's the greatest. It's like you're never.
Your dad's Denzel Washington.
Yeah, LeBron,
You know who
Bronny.
that is? Like-
yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you who. O'Shea Jackson Jr.
Yeah.
Ice Cube son.
Yeah.
Do you like
I liked him in Straight Outta
No,
Compton.
he's not my favorite.
Yeah, you man seen him? You man seen Den of
No
Thieves
one will know who
too?
it was he won.
Den of Thieves too.
Yeah. No?
The
Oh,
movie.
you said favorite, innit?
Yeah,
cool. I'm gonna
yeah.
say off the top of my head, I like Jack Quaid. I like Huey, man, from the boys.
Do you know who I like?
Who?
Sean Wright Phillips. Good guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
That's a
Facts,
good
facts,
like,
facts.
you know what I mean? Bradley Wright Phillips. Yeah.
How about this one? Steph Curry.
Oh yeah. You know what I mean? Change the game. Yeah.
Steph
Who
Curry.
else is there? Say music, movies.
Porn.
Did you see that? I'm gonna ignore that. Did you see Andy McDowell came out and said she's suffering? She's not suffering, but she's benefiting from reverse nepotism because her daughter Margaret Qualley's been doing really well the last 2 years. And everyone's kind of interested in her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen that on social media the
Oh,
other
I
day.
forgot her name. Tall, light-skinned woman. Tracy.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Ross.
I haven't been in for a
Tracy
while.
Ross, yeah, Tracy
I haven't
Ross.
been in for a while. Did you lot? It was a while ago, but that video, yeah, when my man Spider-Man dropped that picture of him and Laura Harrier, and she was like, "You're a fucking weirdo."
Yeah.
Nah.
You seen that video?
That
Before
dog.
that,
That dog.
I couldn't. She looked dead
big
in the
more,
camera.
man.
I was like, "You're a fucking weirdo."
Yeah, she
I
make
said,
more, man.
"Oh my
I
god."
didn't see that.
She told him to take it down, innit? And he didn't take it down.
He didn't take it down.
And now he's deleting.
She made like a whole TikTok saying he's a weirdo.
What's
a
his
man.
name? Like,
Oh, the black
yeah,
yeah.
Shamar Moore, is that his name?
Shamik.
I'd liked him.
Yeah.
Like,
That's Miles Morales, bro.
You know what I mean? But the niggas started comparing him to
Nah,
McNeil now.
yeah.
I was like, he's cooked. He's good.
man,
Yeah, let's wrap this up, man. I enjoyed this. There was a lot of this. Ash had a little run in on the first episode, but we had to cut him off. Thank God.
Oh, actually,
My input. You might have a link sign of hairy armpits.
Oh,
episode's done. Episode's
Yeah.
done.
We'll save it for the next episode. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, Aotpod.
thank you for Mo for pulling up, man.
Thank you so
Ciao,
much.
Mo.
man.
Real basketball coverage with
Yeah,
this podcast.
I can't believe you asked for Ash on a basketball. Like,
That's my brother.
Hey, I'm here, bro.
Because he's been asking me for so long to come on the show.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I didn't even know you asked him.
Yeah. Come on, bro. I'm like you lot's fucking agent.
Something like
PR manager.
I love Ash,
Fuck
man.
up, bro.
Ash,
Yeah, big up. What episode is this? 110?
1-8,
Wow, swear down,
1-9.
Okay.
109. All right, like, share, subscribe. Use the hashtag AOTPod. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you for rocking with us.
Lala.
Over and out.
Ash got Tourette's for real, man.
I ain't got Tourette's. I was quiet.
Oh, wait. Wait, can we do something?